Hello and welcome to Madden 21 for your Minnesota Vikings franchise. How you doing, everybody? Eric and Men Twins 28 here. We are in episode 9, season 1, and in the last episode you noticed that I mentioned I had a flub with the controls for recording, and I hit the button and it did a screenshot and it caused it to stop recording and I lost everything. So you saw the tail end of the Bears-Vikings game, and then we watched the Vikings-Panthers game. Well, I decided I was gonna make another video right after that point, which was going to be this one, and instead of playing the remaining 3 games I wanted to do, I simmed ahead to the playoffs, because I want to get going on the playoffs, which we did get to the playoffs, and then we were to face Chicago in the first round at Soldier Field. So we did not win the division. The Bears did. They beat us by tiebreaker. We both finished with the same records, as you can see right here. Oh, actually, I take that back. I'm sorry. 11-5, 10-6. All right, never mind. So they had a better record. Anyways, we went into Chicago. We actually beat them 33-10. So at the end of the game, at the end of the video, when I was wrapping up and I went to hit the button, the share button, twice, for whatever reason, when I hit it, it wouldn't do it, and then when I hit it again, it did the screenshot again, and I lost all the fucking footage. So yeah, I've already played ahead, and now we're in the second round of the playoffs, facing the Eagles. So I lost a whole game's worth of fucking content because of the stupid controls, which is ridiculous. I'm so sick of this shit. It always happens. And it's not just this game too. I've had problems with other games too. I've had problems in GTA 5 doing videos, and then same thing. You don't hit it just right and it's gonna screw it all up. So I'm pretty pissed off about it. And just the mechanics overall of Madden 21. During the game, it was so glitchy most of the game, especially on the kick meter. The kicking meter, kicking extra points, field goals, and kickoffs. I would hit the X to start it, and then when I get to the top of the meter, I'd hit the X, and sometimes, more times than not, it would glitch out. It would like freeze up, and then next thing I know, the meter's way down, and I shanked a kick. And this has been an ongoing problem with Madden, along with, sure-handed receivers making drops when they're wide open, and it's just a lot of these problems that Madden 21 have going that a lot of YouTubers, including myself, are just fed up with and all that. So I'm pretty disappointed in this game. So because of all that, we're now in the second week of the playoffs. We advanced to face the Eagles. There's probably a chance we're going to lose. And since we missed in the last episode, I was showing stats, and well, I should say last episode. I should say in the lost season 9 or season 1 episode 9 episode that I was doing, I showed stats. So I'm going to quickly show it here in this one. Newton was pedestrian, 3,500, 25 TDs to 10 picks. Delvin was awesome. Thielen was awesome. Jefferson was good. Fitzgerald was good. Smith was good. O-line could have been better. O'Neal was actually our worst guy, which I was kind of surprised about. Leary was worst on the left side, which is not surprising. Elfline actually didn't do too bad. He only had 3 sacks given up. So not too bad. Bradbury was okay. Cleveland was better than I thought he was. And then all the backups that you see there. Defensively, Kendricks was the stud along with Harrison Smith, which is not good when these guys are in your top 3 for tacklers. That's not good. Kicking, McManus was 20 for 27 for field goals, and he only missed 1 extra point, which I believe was blocked. No, it was not blocked. That was one of the misses I had, where the meter just shanked it totally. I believe. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, so yeah, we're in the playoffs right now. I don't think we won any awards, to be honest. Yearly awards, I think we didn't get any of them, including Rookie of the Year. I think we got locked out of that. Harrison Smith and Eric Hendricks got 4th and 5th for Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, Jefferson got 5th for Rookie. Gladney got 3rd for Defensive Rookie. So yeah, I don't think Delvin Cook got Best Running Back. That's no surprise there. I don't think we got anything else. McManus got Best Kicker. No surprise there. So yeah, it was not a good year for us. So I'm just looking forward to getting this season over with, getting the roster the salary dumps of the guys that we're not going to keep, and just build for next season, because I think that's going to be our bread and butter. We get a new quarterback implemented, give him some protection. I think we're going to be good. Draft pick wise, we have the number 11 and 29th picks. We have 3 2s, a 5, and 2 6s. So we got ammunition to move up. And we also have ammunition to move down and get more picks. So I think we're going to try and move up, because we got 3 of the top quarterbacks in the draft. And I really want to go after one of them. So we're going to go ahead and sim ahead. And if we happen to sim ahead and we make it to Super Bowl, well, we're going to play the Super Bowl this one. But I'm not anticipating it. I think we're going to get beat. And sure enough, we did. We lost by 3 by the Eagles. Wow. Not a bad showing. So not too bad. So we got to re-sign Staff, Zimmer. I think I want to get rid of Anderson. No, I think we can do a better job. I think we could do a better job everywhere except Zimmer. I'm going to keep him. So I'm going to get rid of everybody. So scouts and trainers are going to get let go. I'm going to go to Staff. We're going to upgrade Zimmer, because I know we got some points here we can use. 5,000 expert scouting. Yes, I want to do that. Master trade negotiator. Yes. Definitely that one. So now we're good. Okay. Nice. So now what we're going to do... yeah, I already did that. Practice squad players have all been re-signed. Upgrade players. Looks like... yeah, we'll just let the computer upgrade all these guys. And then... let's go ahead and advance the week. We're going to do, basically this is going to be the off-season one. And we're going to just start fresh. Returning from injury, Irv Smith Jr. Yeah, that was another thing. We had a major injury to Irv Smith. I was playing the game against the Bears, and I noticed he kept throwing it to Conklin, the tight end. It's like, why is Conklin getting the catches? Where's Smith? So I went into the menu, and I looked, and it said Smith had an injury. It's like, oh, that's just wonderful. So, yeah, I was pretty upset about that. Well, let's see who made the Pro Bowl for the Vikings. And, oh, Mitchell Trubisky, of course. Dalvin Cook made it. Thielen made it. That's good. I would like to get Marpet. He's fairly easy to get. I've seen in other games. Danielle Hunter got it. Vander Esch, I wouldn't mind him. Oh, Winfield Jr., man. He got Rookie of the Year for defense. Harrison Smith made it. That's good. McManus made it. So a couple of Vikings made it. Not bad. Good. So not too bad, but we're not going to worry about that. So let's get to the next week, see who's going to the Super Bowl. Hopefully it's none of our rivals. And it's the Eagles and the Titans. So we've lost to the eventual Super Bowl team. So interesting. Let's go hire a trainer and a scout. Don't need a coach. Tony Dubb. I didn't sign him. Let's go. I prefer somebody that's I'm gonna go for him. He wants 150,000 a year for 3 years. I'm gonna double that. 300. And then trainers. I'd prefer somebody that's not Robert, yeah, world class. I'm gonna give him 200K as well. I got the money to burn. Let's do it. Okay. So college scouting, we're gonna check that out. We're gonna look at the quarterbacks again. So we got Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, and we have Trey Lance out of North Dakota State. So it's the top 3 here. I'm gonna unlock some more guys here. Just see what we got. And it looks like a lot of junk down here. Tanner Morgan, Minnesota. Jeez, he's not even. A lot of these guys aren't even registering. I'm just kind of. Whoa, he's got a green. Kenny Pickett. I might add. He got a green for some reason. I might pick him up as a depth player. You know, free agency when the draft is over. I won't draft him, but maybe I'll take a look at him. You know, like an undrafted free agent type player. Okay, so let's go to the off season and see what has transpired. And who won the Super Bowl? Let's go. I'll say Titans. Come on. Nope. Eagles. Second Super Bowl. The Eagles. The Eagles. And we hired the scout and the trainer. So good. So we took care of business there. Very nice. So we got a new, better coaching staff. That's what I like to see. So very happy to see that. Now we got a good staff. Zimmer's back. We had a good run. We made it to the divisional round. So yeah, fans are happy. So that's good. Zimmer's back for another year. I'll give him another year. So let's see here. Deshaun Jackson has retired. Oh yeah, let's check our transactions because I'm sure we've had some retirements here in Minnesota. Yep, Peterson retired, Fitzgerald retired, Cam Wake retired, just as I called it. Not surprised. So 3 of the 4 guys I thought were going to retire did. Aqib Talib did not retire, so I might try and go get him back if there's nobody good free agency at corner. I just thought he was going to retire. So unfortunately, we couldn't get a ring for Peterson and Fitz and Wake. But that's how it goes usually. So now the big decisions. And we have to make a decision on Cam Newton. I am not going to bring him back. He is 77. I'm not. No, I'm with his performance. He can just go and pound sand. Ngakwe, yes, we're going to sign him. I'm going to take a 4-year deal for him. I'm giving him about $9 million, and I'm bump his signing bonus to 6. And he's excited to stay. So we got Yannick Ngakwe, he's back. Dalvin Cook, we're going to tag him, but I'm going to wait on that. Thomas, I kind of wanted to get him back. He's 32 though. God. And how much does he want per year? Just 1 year. $11 million hit. I'm going to pass on Earl. I think we can, with all the draft picks that we got saved up, we're definitely going to. Yeah, I'm not going to get him. I will get. I'll go after Talib in free agency. I withdrew earlier, so that's not surprising. Michael Kendricks, he's a 74. He's kind of dropping, but he's still okay. For 1 year, that's not too bad. $8 million. I can always trade him if I find somebody better. So we'll get a 2-year deal for Michael. He's back. Rashad Hill. These guys are for depth. Basically, I can re-sign. I'd like to play for a new team. Okay, you go do that then. See if you can get a better deal. Same with Dozier. He signs. So now we need to get Talib back in free agency. We need to replace Leary. Thomas, we're going to replace him. Newton's not coming back. Yannick's re-signed, and we are going to franchise tag Delvin Cook. So he is staying in Minnesota. We are not going to give him up. And I think he did play all 16 games, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a stat look here. Let's go player stats. Delvin Cook. I want to see how many games did he play. Does it say? Right here. He did play all 16 games. He was healthy all season. I mean, a couple times during the season, he got knocked out of some games, but he came back. But yeah, Delvin produced, and he proved it. So we're going to work on a long-term contract with him, and I'm going to get him re-signed. But for now, he is tagged, and we'll work out a deal with him because he is the franchise, and he has proved it. And I think with Adrian retired, we're going to make Brooks James the second back because I think he's going to be really good. So now, here we go, nitty-gritty. Free agent season starts, and we need to get some help. So let's see what we can get here. Earl Thomas, free safety. Quarterback, Cam Newton. Winston's #1, really. Rosen. I kind of like Dalton, even though he's 33. I mean, Rosen's 24. He's going to get better eventually over time. Mariota. Robert Griffin III. I mean, I could take a shot at Winston, but I just don't like I really don't like what he's got at quarterback. He's terrible. So I'm going to pass on quarterback. So we're going to go to halfback. We have Delvin Cook. We have Madison. We have Brooks Jr. So I don't think we're going to worry about that. Anthony Sherman. Ooh. That would be a good pickup. That'd be a nice pickup. He's 32 though. I'm gonna give him a 2-year deal. Let's go 2.5. And if we can sign him, we're gonna trade Ham. See if we can get him. Where's the number? Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get him, possibly. All right, receivers. We need somebody to replace Fitzgerald, Kendrick Bourne, Demarcus Robinson. I don't see anybody. Tajay Sharp, John Ross. I don't see anybody that's really catching my attention, so I think we're just going to stick with what we have. Josh Gordon, I could pick him up. He'd be a good... I could get him off the... out 18 weeks. Oh, he's hurt. No, forget it. No. I'm gonna wait on that. We'll maybe pick up a receiver in the draft. We have 3 tight ends that are pretty good. We got Irv Smith, who's only gonna get better. Conklin's reliable. We have Thaddeus Moss. We're good. Offensive line, Villanueva. He's an 80. Compared to Leary, yeah, I like him. What the hell is that? Right above the Cardinals logo there. Top bids. It looks like a team relocated to... That's a Huskies logo. That's a Toronto logo. Looks like we had a team that relocated. I'll have to figure out what that is. Let's see here. Cleveland. Ooh. He'd be a good pickup, actually. I can move him to... I want to leave Cleveland where he's at. He's doing fine. I'm going to sign this guy, or try to, and we'll move him over to tackle. I think he could do that. That might be a good play. Nobody's competing against him. Bradbury, we're going to leave him. Elfline, he did okay. This guy's actually not that bad. He's got 3 offers. O'Neal, not going to worry about him. Left end, not touching. Clowney's back. Pierce should be back. Oh, yeah, and we also have Anthony Barr, who was there, too. We're going to check. Yeah, Ngakwe, he's not going anywhere. Troy Dye, he's a 71 now. Wow, he's getting better. Kendricks, who's a superstar. It's a 90. Brother Michael's a 74. Okay, so I'm going to... Ooh, Jordan Jenkins. Ooh, he's actually not bad. 27 compared to 30. And he's a superstar. Ooh. You know what? I gotta take a shot at this guy. He's 27. He's only gonna get better. Let's make a $21.2 million deal here. See if he takes the bait. A couple points ahead there. We have an 85 overall, and then it's a big drop to 76. So we should definitely go after somebody else. Patrick Peterson's an 85. Hey, Mackenzie Alexander. He knows our system. He's been here before. This is where he was drafted. I always liked Mackenzie Alexander, so let's get him back. We should never... I don't understand why we let him go. I don't understand he was upset in Minnesota, yet we stood by him, so I don't know. We're going to get him back. He would be a good number 2. I think he'd be better than Hughes. We could put Hughes in the slot. So let's try and get Mackenzie back. Earl Thomas, Anthony Harris is back. I think we're going to go draft. So I'm going to just skip that. Harrison Smith, he's back. Kicker, McManus is my guy. I'm not going to worry about him. Cole quit. Same thing. So, okay, let's go ahead and advance and see how we do here. I think if we get a good haul and pick everybody up that we want, maybe we'll just go to the draft. We might trade a couple guys, though. Yep, Alexander's back. Good. Jenkins rejected our contract. Osamili, he accepted. Fullback Sherman accepted. Good. Okay. So Jenkins, he probably went with the, I think it was the Ravens that wanted him. So my negotiate, yeah, he went elsewhere. Jenkins, where is it? Jenkins. I don't even see him on here. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it was the Ravens. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Not gonna lose any sleep over it. Let's go check out quarterbacks. Cam Newton still doesn't sign with anybody. Ooh, Fitzmagic. Interesting. Nah, we're good. We're gonna go get our quarterback. If we don't get a quarterback in the draft, then we'll pick up a free agent. But I got a feeling we're gonna be able to move up and get the quarterback of the future. So let's take a look at our roster right now. So we have Cook, Madison, Brooks. I know Madison's good, but I really want to push Brooks hard. But that's what that is. Anthony Sherman is our new fullback. Ham will be expendable. I'm going to trade him off. We have 5 receivers. We need to get some more receiving help. I'm going to move this guy to tackle position, and hopefully he'll be better than the last 2 guys that we've had there, which was Riley Reef and then Leary, because I think Cleveland's going to only get better. So 77, that's not bad. I thought he was an 80. Well, it doesn't matter. It's still better than what we had, so I'm not too worried about that. Wait a minute, why is that? Okay, never mind. So we have Danielle Hunter, Agakwe. Now this is where it gets interesting. Okay, Michael Pierce. He's still on COVID. He's out for 8 weeks, but he'll be back by the season start or at the end of preseason. So we're going to have him, and we're going to have Clowney. So Barr, we're going to have to make a decision on Barr. Do we keep him, or do we move him to do we move him to another position, or do we trade him? And if we trade him, it's going to be back as a linebacker. So let me check his stats, how he did. So he had 16 solo tackles, 18 total, 2 assists, 2 tackles for loss, sacked twice, no picks. So his numbers were down from last year as a linebacker. He's more productive as a linebacker. So I mean, in a pinch, he was serviceable. Let's compare him to like Stefan, Shamar Stefan. See how he did compared to him. Oh yeah, he was definitely better. Well, Stefan was a backup, so I kind of knew that was going to happen. And I'm not going to even check the other guys because, yeah. So why don't we do this? Let's move him back to... Let's move Barr from DT back to linebacker. We'll put him at left outside linebacker because we already have a right and a middle linebacker. So let's see. 79. His ranking went up a little bit. So we could definitely just say, you know, we'll keep him for one more year. We could also trade him. I got the Kendricks brothers and we got Barr. I mean, Barr is making so much money though. I could easily trade him. That'd be a salary dump. So, yeah. Oh, I wanted to look at cornerback because we got Mackenzie Alexander back. So we got Ryan, Alexander, Hughes, Hill, Gladney. So we got some good young talent. Logan's the oldest, which is fine. And then we got Dantzler and Medders. So I think I have an idea. I actually have... I want to check some. Dantzler's a 67. Let's just for shits and giggles. I'm going to switch him to free safety and see what he goes at. So let's see where he goes. He actually got worse. Okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to put him back. Thought maybe he'd get better, but no. We're gonna put him back a corner. We'll just keep doing what we've been doing with him. I really would love to get Winfield Jr., but I know Tampa Bay is not going to give him up. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go... I'm going to skip free agency. We're going to skip to the draft. Yep. So, because we got the guys I really wanted, except for the one linebacker who went to Baltimore, which is fine. Because we have options. We can stick with Barr another year. Or if we can find a good linebacker that drops down in the later rounds of the draft. Or one of our many two firsts or 3 seconds, we can... Michael Pierce is back. Yes, that's good. That is good. Get to see what he and Clowney can do. That defensive line is so stacked. It's going to be brutal. So let's see, league settings. I don't even think Cam Newton signed with anybody. Nope, he's still available. So is Fitzpatrick. So we got some choices in case we don't draft anybody. But we're going to start the draft. We're going to pause it. Okay, so so Denver's number 1. Jags are 2. So most likely, who is the? I think the Huskies. I think that was the Washington team. So I think the CPU moved the Redskins, or excuse me, the football team, the Washington football team. Let's see here, because I think when I last saw the stats, they were in the top 5 for the draft. Okay, Browns. Nice turnaround for Kevin Stefanski there. Dolphins. Still can't believe they made it. Wait, whoa. Wow. Chiefs, not surprising. Bears. Yeah. Yep. That's the Washington team. They moved to... Wow. Pretty cool. Interesting. That's cool. And let's see here. West. Looks like everybody's same there. I don't see any other teams that got moved. Houston. Oh, Jacksonville moved too. They moved the frickin' Jags to St. Louis. That's interesting. Huh. That's 2 teams now have been moved. Well, good for St. Louis. They got a team back. And just to prove that I'm not screwing around with anything, I'm only characters the Vikings. So, all right, so we're picking 11. I want to try and move up because I think those teams. New England definitely will need a quarterback. I don't think the Giants would take one. They have Jones, but you never know. Arizona definitely won't take one. Um, Vegas definitely will. Denver probably will. Jaguars probably will. If I get in the top 5, I can get a quarterback. I think we'll be okay. So I'm gonna try and make a trade here. Let's trade away the pieces I wanted to get rid of first, which isn't very much, but oops. CJ Ham. See if anybody wants him. There might be somebody. He's a decent fullback. A lot of yellows, no greens. Nope. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and trade with one of the worst teams. So I'll go with them. Yeah, they need a quarterback. How about Broncos? Do they need a... Are they going to need... Yep. So top 3 teams. Let's go to the team most likely to give me something here. They need quarterback, linebacker. See, I could trade Barr here. And right tackle. Oh, interesting. So I got some players, so... They need offensive line, linebacker, and quarterback. If I give them one of my linebackers... So Kendricks is 30. Barr's 29. See, Barr's younger. I could give them Michael Kendricks. And I'll give them 11. If they give me... Would they give me number 2? Would they take it? They actually took it. Are you kidding me? Jacksonville Jaguars just traded the number 2 overall pick for my number 11 pick, Michael Kendricks and CJ Ham. So they got... So we're going to keep Barr for another year. Oh my God. Okay. I should have gotten more draft picks for that. That's... Now I feel like I didn't get enough. Okay. Let's see what the Jacksonville Jaguars have for draft picks. 3. Got 4 and a 5. I'll take a 7. And they can have one of my... Do I have a 3? Let's see if I have a 3. No, but I got a bunch of 2s. I'll give them a 2 for a bunch of 4s. A 4, 5, and a 6. Or 7. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I got enough value for that. Okay, wow. So now we got... Alright, let's take a look at our draft picks before we get going here. So now we definitely will be in the market for a quarterback. So we have 2 firsts, 2 seconds, a 4th, a 2 5s, 2 6s, and a 7. So I did a trader Rick Spielman there. I got some more draft picks. And we moved up. All right, Denver. Who are you going to pick? Are you going to take Trevor Lawrence? They did. Shit. They got Trevor Lawrence. I really wanted him. But we weren't the worst team. They were. So. But we need a quarterback. So let's... Do I take Josh Fields here or do I trade down? What if I traded down? Let's take a look at the picks. I mean, I would regret not. Buffalo will give me a 1st this year and next year and a 3rd this year. The Huskies will give me a 1st next year. No. You can just pound sand on that one. Vegas. Lions. No, I'm not going to trade with the Lions. St. Louis. Jaguars. They'll give me the 11th pick back. Nope. Sorry. Not happening. Atlanta will give me a first this year and a 16th next year. There's some decent draft picks here. Tampa Bay. I'm kind of leaning towards this one. I'll drop to 7. I'll get 23 next year, and I'll get 20. Oh, I get a 4th. Never mind. I want draft picks this year. This one. That's a 15. That's too far down, though. Oh. I gotta think about this one. 10. That one I'll drop to 7. So I'll get 7. And I'll get a 4 and a first. Okay, we'll trade with them. Okay. So the Raiders, who are they gonna take next? Watch them take a quarterback. Nope, they took left end. Huskies took a receiver. I'm kind of surprised on that. Micah Parsons to the Patriots. Patrick Surtain Jr. to New York. And I don't think the Cardinals are going to take a quarterback here. They'd be stupid. So now we're on the clock. So now I think this is where we're going to make our pick. I think we need to... Yeah, we got to take... Oh, Dylan Moses. Oh, man. We need a quarterback, though. We need... And he's a scrambler, too. I got to take him. But Dylan Moses would be a good pick for us. But I can always trade back up. I'm going to do it. I said I reached. Really? 74 overall. Hidden Dev. I like it. It's a good move. We needed to do that. Okay, so our next pick's at 27. Atlanta's up next. I want this linebacker, so I'm going to trade with Atlanta. I'm going to try to trade. We need this guy. And I got... Because I think we need to worry about the future here. I really want this guy. So I'm going to give them my number. I'm going to give them 27. I'm going to give them a 57. I'm going to give them a 52nd round 57 pick. And I'll give them that one. And all I want is this one and their third. That's all I want. They declined it. Okay, give me just that. Okay, a little more. All right. Okay, they don't want a 5. That's fine. Let's give them... I got 2 number 1s next year, don't I? Okay. Give them that one. 2 number 1s in a second. And give me 3 and give me a 4 next year. See if they go for it. Oop, not quite. Getting there. Oh, come on. Okay. They won't give me a 3rd. How about a 4th and next year's 5th? Come on, Atlanta. You know you want to do this. Got it. All right. We're getting a linebacker. Very good. So we're getting our quarterback of the future, and we're getting a new linebacker. Make my selection. Damn straight. Dylan Moses, you're coming to Minnesota, and you're going to be probably taking over, probably where you're at, the middle linebacker, and we'll move Kendricks over, maybe, but it's going to be a great pick. So as we reach, I don't give a shit. 75 overall, Hidden Dev, great trade, great pickup. Now our next pick is round 2, 2nd pick, or 12th pick, excuse me. So let's head to the next user pick. Oh, Bateman. Damn, I forgot about him. Shad Bateman. Alrighty. We have... Our next pick's in the 4th round, so we might have to trade. Well, actually, let's see what we got for... It's on our board here. 3 Oh, Gene Dangus. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Ooh, actually, I need to go get this guy. I bet you he's available. Yeah, I gotta go get him. I actually do need to get him. He's gonna be. Oh yeah, that was a good pick. 39th, and we drafted him at 44. Yes, he's gonna take the free safety spot. I think I've drafted him before in Madden 20, and he turned out to be really good. So that was a good pick. Okay, I'm happy with that. So our first 3 picks have just been stellar. I'm just really happy. So let's go to the next user pick, see who we got. If Trey Lance is there in the 4th, I might take him as a backup. We might take him. Hopefully Gene Dangus is still there. And no, Trey Lance is gone. Somebody drafted him. Interesting. Dangus is still there. Okay. He's probably going to go undrafted. Interesting. So we have 2 4s, 2 5s, 2 6s, and a 7. So we got 2, 4, 6, 7 picks left. So I think from this point on we should just do best player available. I do know we need a running back, so let's go ahead and take him. Says I reached. Whatever. Let's go. Next user pick. Oh, that was fast. Let's see what we got here. Left end. Don't really need ends. We do need another receiver. Ooh, right tackle. Yeah. And he's a scheme fit. 63. Jeez. All right, let's see what we got here. 5th round, 19th pick. Kind of hit a standstill here with our draft. I'll go ahead and take Nate Landman. Now it's saying we're reaching. Whatever. I don't care. We had a good draft to start. I'm happy. We got our quarterback of the future. That's what the main thing was in all this. I'm not seeing anybody I like here. So I'm going to take Dangus. Good pick. Ranked 91, and I got him at 155. 69 overall, hidden dev. So we got our new punter. I always like Dangus. That's the guy that made this draft class, by the way. Bangle. He's another YouTuber, fellow YouTuber. He does good work. I like his content. Okay, so now we have. I think I'm going to trade this pick. I'm going to try and get I got a 7th, so I think that quarterback I got on my board that was in the green, that was ranked undrafted, I'll use him with my last pick. And we'll go from there. So I got to see, I got to find who's got the best offer here. Seattle's got a 4th rounder next year for 120. Packers have 127. 124. 117 right there. All right, there you go, Brownies. Help yourself, Kevin Stefanski. All right, skip ahead. I'm gonna trade this one away too. Bears 6th round. There we go. There's a 5. Like the Jets. Yeah, we'll take the Jets pick. There you go. Skip ahead. And now we'll use this pick to go get our quarterback that's on our draft board. And he's probably gonna be I'll probably get ripped for it, but I don't care. Yeah, I reached. Oh well. 55. Oh, ouch. That was a bad pick. Oh well. I mean, he was in green. It was worth a shot. I mean, best case scenario, he develops into a decent backup. So, whatever. It is what it is. So, here we go. Draft recap. We're going to adjust the rosters. Yep. So, Justin Fields is now the quarterback of the Minnesota Vikings. And his number 6, Delvin Cook, Madison Brooks, and Kennedy Brooks. We have Anthony Sherman. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still have 5 receivers. I got to get some receivers. We got to pick up some receiver help. And then O-line looks solid. D-line looks amazing. I mean, amazing. Linebacker's good. Barr's back where he started. We need to move somebody to the left. Wait a minute. I'm going to move Moses. I'm going to move him to right. I want him on the right side. He's going to be my starter. Yep. There you go. Okay, so Dylan Moses is going to go to the right side. Oh, yeah. 79 overall. Look at that. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful. I love it. Corners look good. Free safety. We got to fix that. Stearns is going to be on the left. On the free safety. He's going to be a day 1 starter. Okay. Harry the Hitman, 72. He's going to grow into it. He'll be fine. McManus, and then Colquitt and Dangus. And I'm going to get rid of Colquitt. Oh, shit, ski. I need to trade him. I'll trade him. I'll trade him when we're ready for the preseason to be ended. We're ready to roll, baby. Ready for the second season. So, Viking franchise season 1 is in the books after a little issue with my camera work and recording and all that, but I promise it'll be better. So, this is what we're going to do. All right, we're going to end it here. I'm going to play preseason and see how the guys do. And then we're going to eventually... We'll start the season. Looks like we're at home against the Lions. Cool. Home against the Bears. Wow. Interesting schedule. So, league, team schedule. So, here's our schedule for the regular season. We got 2 at home right away. Division rivals. On the road at Cardinals. We got home against the Rams. Then we go to face the Panthers. Okay. Home against the Steelers. On the road against Kevin Stefanski and the Browns. Bye week. At Bears, Packers, Lions. Give us a 3 again. Whatever. Playing the Ravens, Eagles, Packers, Bengals, 49ers. Ooh, this could be a fun one. NFC West teams. Cool. I'm all for it. It's going to be a good matchup. Good series. So, anyways, I'm going to play preseason. I'm going to get the rosters set. I'll show you the cuts that we made. And we're going to go from there. And... hopefully we have better success this time around. So I'm going to try and move Colquitt here. I don't think anybody's going to take him, so I'm probably going to end up having to cut him. I don't see anybody that needs a punter. So I'll just pick a crappy team and see if they want him. He's a 76, so I'll find a team that has a crappy punter, and yeah, like this guy right here. Yeah, they'll take him. I'll only bet him they'll give me a 3rd for him. Colquitt's good enough. Here you go. Have a 3rd. Oh, of course not. But yeah, we're gonna get Colquitt off the team because we don't need him. We got Gene Dangus now. Yep, close. So if you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to help out with future projects, visit my Patreon at patreon.com/mntwins28. Look at that, we traded Colquitt to St. Louis. Nice. You don't have to help, but any help is greatly appreciated. Till next time, peace out, and Skol Vikings. Hey guys, it's Eric again here. This is just a quick breaking news update before we end this video. After I did the first part of this video, I went in and checked the depth charts and I looked at all the players I got. I added a few free agents to the team, mostly receivers, because we needed to really help. We only had like 5 receivers on staff. Now we got like 8 or 9. But I was looking at my running backs, and I just thought, you know, with me tagging Cook and eventually going to work out a long-term deal to keep him, and with my infatuation with Brooks James, who I want to build up as the number 2 to Delvin, that kind of left Alexander Madison expendable. He's a 75. He's a great back, but because I want to work with James more, I felt I could trade him. So I put him on the trade block, and there was a couple teams that were in the green, but I went with the Los Angeles Chargers, and they gave me a 2nd-round pick for him. So this trade is official. So Alexander Madison is no longer a member of the Minnesota Vikings. And now before I finish this portion, let me just give you a quick look at who we signed. Signed Josh Gordon, John Ross III, DeMarcus Robinson, and Kendrick Bourne. So we got 4 new receivers to compete for spots. So we're looking good. And we'll go over this again once preseason's over, and I'll make the decision in the cut. So thought I'd give you a quick update before we ended this video officially. So Alexander Madison is no longer a member of the Minnesota Vikings. So that's it for now. Again, until next time, peace out and Skol Vikings.